We're going to be talking about the Switzerland versus Bosnia game in the second round of fixtures in Group B. The first game, Switzerland actually drew with Qatar, and Bosnia drew with Canada, 1-1 coincidentally. So for this second game, I'm expecting both teams to come out. They've already both scored in the tournament already, so they have confidence. I expect both teams to score again. But I actually believe that Switzerland will have a little bit more on the night, just because in the first game against Qatar, they kind of took their foot off the pedal a little bit. I think they kind of underrated Qatar, which was actually what even led to the Qatar coming back to equalize in the game. I think they will not want to make that mistake a second time in a row. Bosnia, on the other hand, against Canada, it was actually surprising. They scored first against Canada, and they kind of held their own. But Canada, towards the end, Canada are coached by a very attacking-minded coach, and he imprinted a lot of his philosophy. And Canada kept coming. They had a lot of corner kicks, and towards the end, Bosnia just were not able to hold them off. But I see it as it's going to be a goal-scoring game. I see both teams scoring, but I see Switzerland just edging it out. So I'll say 2-1. It's also a very important game because everybody in the group has drawn their first game, 1 point each. So this second game is going to go a long way in us knowing how the group is going to go.
I also believe that this group will be very tight. Though it's the group that has Canada, one of the hosts of the something, and Canada now they want to prove to their own home-based fans that you won't waste money for ticket to come and watch this thing. I don't expect Canada to get out of the group stage. They should still be able to get to the...
And don't forget that was actually their first points in World Cup history.
Yeah. All the ones they be...
Even Qatar as well.
So that will actually motivate them.
A lot of the teams here, like Qatar as well, so I think that was also their first point.
Yeah, it's their first point. They played 6 previously in the World Cup and they've lost all of them. So now most of all these teams, they are now pumped up. Now they'll feel more motivated. Exactly.
There's hope, and that's another thing that has been going on in this World Cup. A lot of the teams, even the favorites, are conceding goals. We saw that a lot yesterday. We've been seeing that in a lot of the games. Even the Germany game that they beat Curacao by 7-1. Curacao were actually able to score.
Yeah.
So that's another trend we've been seeing. A lot of teams are scoring.
And in this Group B, I remember saying that the two teams that I expect to qualify out of this group is Canada and Switzerland. Why you said Switzerland and Bosnia? Yeah. So right now everything is still at par. Mean that in this group will be very interesting. Exactly.
Very open group. And don't forget with the advent of best third place also qualifying, it adds another spice to how the group will play out.
But it's good for you not to be timing that, just time first and second, just qualify automatically that, because you don't know what you want to be in control of your own. Exactly. So yeah. So what do you think it will be the scores of?
For the Switzerland game, I'm going to say 2-1 to Switzerland. Like I said,
they will beat Bosnia.
Yes, 2-1 to them. I believe Bosnia will score. Don't forget, in the first game, we didn't see a lot of Edin Dzeko. Edin Dzeko didn't actually play. He didn't come on. I believe that, this second game, he'll probably come on.
What I actually think about Edin Dzeko is that they are just trying to protect him somehow. Yeah, it's not really as young as he used to be. Well, you may say, what about people like Messi? People like Messi, they are still playing well, whatever.
In that Canada game, I also feel like Canada is a very athletic team.
Yeah.
So, if you actually watch that game, Bosnia, everybody was having to come back and defend. You understand? I feel like Dzeko is more important for a team when they are seeking a goal.
Yeah.
Do you understand? When they are looking for a goal, when they need that aerial threat in the box, when they need that person that knows how to put the ball in the back of the net. You understand? But for a lot of that Canada game, when Bosnia were playing, they were on the back foot a lot, chasing after the ball. So even their strikers were having to come back to mark. That's why we didn't really see anything of Dzeko in that game. But the Switzerland game, I wouldn't say they're not athletic, but Switzerland are a more composed side. They have more to them than just running around. You understand? So maybe Dzeko, because this is obviously going to be his last World Cup. We expect to see him make an appearance, and he's also the highest goal scorer in their short World Cup history that they have as well. So we expect to see him come.
This is their second time they are going to the World Cup with the name Bosnia.
Yes, exactly.
And Actually, Switzerland, that last game, it seems the Qatar people, the Qatar team didn't want to even come out safe. Yeah. Like, okay, I see the percentage of possession, 70 to 30, 27 shots, 10 on target.
And another thing, I feel like Switzerland, after Switzerland got the goal, they were kind of just comfortable to pass the ball around and not really make any incisive, they were just kind of, okay, Qatar are not really going to give anything, so let's just kind of pass the ball around. There was no intensity to get that second goal, which
and it worked against them.
Exactly.
So this team, you just try to win and win it all. Not that you say, okay, you want to sit down. So let's end this particular one here. For me, I would say Switzerland is going to beat Bosnia. Yeah, like, let me just say 1-0. It will be a tight game because now everybody want to get. Everybody will be on their toe now to want to get a point out of this because whoever win today,
we'll have a big upper hand.
Well, the person is most definitely to qualify. Yeah,
for sure. So they'll both be going out. That's why I actually predicted 2-1 because I believe that they will both come out to try and score. But it could actually be that kind of game where it's just that one goal that will settle it and it might be a late goal. You understand?
And everybody will be cautious.
Cautious, exactly, because they know that if they lose, it's going to go a long way into like your position in the group. So, if you said, you are predicting a 1-0 victory for Switzerland. I'm predicting 2-1. So please don't forget.
Let us know your own prediction in the comment section.
Don't forget to like our video. Don't forget to subscribe, share our video, hit the bell for post notifications, and join us for our next video.
Thank you.